All right, great Wednesday afternoon, everyone. Hope you're doing well. It's us, Muscoto Jr. with Manufactured Home Sales Mastery, with our 15 minutes to mastery that we do each and every day to get you some information, inspiration, and motivation so that you can go out and make the most of each and every day. And we've got an afternoon edition, episode number 555 of our 15 minutes to mastery. And man, it's just it's amazing to think just how easy it is to be successful in manufactured home sales. It's just so amazing to think of how simple this business really is, but at the same time, just how difficult it can be. And the difficult part of it comes from us. Okay. But I want to talk to you about the roadmap. Who doesn't want a roadmap to success, right? And we're going to talk about that roadmap. We're going to talk about what gets in the way of us actually following the roadmap and how you can go best at making that happen. Earl Nightingale wrote, all you need is the plan, the roadmap, and the courage to press on to your destination. But I used this example earlier today with one of our clients, one of our groups that we're working with, and we were talking about this roadmap. We were talking about how if I were today, think about this, so wherever you're at across the country, let's say you were going to take a road trip. You're going to take a road trip. It's your first time driving out west. You're going to head out to sunny California. You want to get you and your loved ones out. And let's just say you're going to go to LA, or you're going to go to Santa Barbara. You're going to go to San Diego. I don't know. You're going to go out west, right? Your first time making this drive. What is the first thing that you do? You're driving out there. First thing you're going to do, you're going to get everybody in the car. We're getting ready to head out. What do? You pull out your phone, or you put GPS in your car, and you say, okay, how am I going to get there? And your GPS, on whether it's your maps on your phone, Google Maps, Waze, Apple Maps, I don't care what it is, or your GPS in your vehicle is going to tell you the quickest way to get there, right? And there we go. We're following this map. Man, we put this phone right here. We're following it. We're going. I know I do it all the time when I'm driving to different places, and I'm following it. Would you turn in a different direction on purpose? Sometimes you may do it accidentally, right? But you're not going to say, oh, forget this. I'm going to go this way. Oh, you know what? No, I'm going to go that way. The whole reason why we pull it up is to have the map to get there, and we want to get there as quickly as possible. And the thing is, for your success to reach there, to get to that destination, you're following this guide that is going, or maybe like I told them, maybe you've got somebody with you that's made that trip 100 times, and they know this thing, they know the route back of their hands, right? And so maybe you listen to them, somebody who's done it before. But if not, you get the roadmap, you follow the roadmap, you go. You see, in life and in business, in sales, manufactured home sales, there's a roadmap. But for some reason, so many housing consultants, community managers, everyone, general managers, sales managers, everybody thinks that for whatever reason, because they're adults, that yeah, it's great. Okay, they gave me this manual, but yeah, no, I do it a little bit, but I'm going to do it my way. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. Or we have no manual, and we're kind of we were thrown out into the wolves and kind of had to figure it out, and we think we've got it done. But for some reason, you're not getting to the destination, or it's taken you longer to get there, or you break down along the way, right? You had some success, but then boom, you had a month where it's bad, or 2 months where it's bad, or 3 months where it's bad, and you had one good month, and then it dips back down, because we don't stick to the roadmap. If you know it, you don't stick to it. If you don't know it, you don't know what you don't know. And so you're not getting there. And so today I want to talk to you about what that roadmap is. There's a huge benefit to following the roadmap. Now, here's the problem. All right. And I'm talking to you from personal experience. I keep telling you guys this, right? I talk to you from personal experience because everything that I tell you guys, everything that I share with you is things that I have personally done that have gotten in the way. When I tell you, hey, do this, don't do that, it's because I've done that. All it did was create problems. It slowed me down. It kept me from reaching the goals that I was after, right? It wasn't until later that I figured out, okay, this is what I got to do. So look, so I'm going to talk to you about what that is, right? The thing that gets in the way is the lack of discipline, the lack of actually understanding that not allowing yourself to get distracted, really sticking to this is what's going to help you reach those goals. Without it, we struggle. When you show up every single day and don't have a plan, you're there and it's almost as if you're wasting time. Why would you want to waste time? Why would you not want to have a plan? Why would you want to come in and kind of just wing it, throw stuff against the wall and see what sticks, so to speak? When you could come in and know that, man, I'm going to be highly effective today. This is what I'm going to do. I've got A, B, C, D, E, but this is what's got to get done. And here's the thing. A, B, C, D, E are the same thing every single day, except for Saturdays. Saturdays, there's only one. It's just sell. You either have a customer in front of you or you're on the phone. That's it. Saturdays, just about selling Saturdays. But Monday through Friday, you should follow this plan that we're going to go over. Because this plan it's the roadmap to success. So, I'd love to hear from you guys as you're watching this, or maybe if you catch the replay on it, I'd love to see what you have to say about this thing. Okay. So we're going to go through this roadmap for you very quickly so that you can see what it is that we're talking about. Okay. First and foremost, you show up at the office. I don't care what time it is that you guys start. If the office opens up at 8 or 8:30 or 9, be there on time. Because this roadmap starts from the moment you walk in the door. Okay. Step number 1 in this, you should get your training out of the way. Look, just follow me on this. Okay. Follow me on this. Train, learn. Train or learn. When you're training, you're learning anyways, right? But what I'm talking about is you should get that out of you. You should be doing that first. First thing you do is train or learn. Sorry, we got this set up the wrong way. It should not be a ticker. There we go. There it is. Train or learn daily. That's what you should do. What is it that you're training on today? Get that done. Spend your first 30 minutes and learn something. Feed your mind, get yourself primed, get ready to go. Next thing you should do from there is take care of your marketing. What are you marketing today? What homes are you putting out there for yourself? What marketing are you doing for yourself? Get that done next. That should only take you 20, 30 minutes tops. There went your first hour of the day. Okay. From there, you make your follow-up calls, your intentional follow-up calls to your top 2 prospects, from whether it was the day before or from this past week. Man, there's got to be 2 people that you met with, spoke to, that came in that you did not get to convert into a buyer, but you know that they're what you would consider a hot lead. You make those 2 calls, right? And you confirm your appointments for today. Tomorrow, when you show up at the office on Thursday, get your training done, do your marketing, and then make these follow-up calls. Call your top 2 prospects and then confirm your appointments for tomorrow, Thursday. Okay. Do you confirm them today, right now, when we get done with this? Yes. Confirm them today. If you got appointments for tomorrow, call them today, confirm them. and then you confirm them again tomorrow, right? You want to give yourself the best chance of them actually showing up. So you do that. From there, you move on to taking care of your existing pipeline. You've got everything done. Look, you fed your mind. You got your marketing out there, right? You posted your ads. You shared your ads, and then you made your follow-up calls to your top 2 prospects. You confirm your appointments. You've set up your day. Now you can clear-minded jump into your existing pipeline and say, okay, what do I have? What deals do I have that are closest to funding or can fund? What do you need for me to get that done? Who can I close? What do you need for me to get that done to get contracts ordered? And then from there is what other deals do I have in my pipeline that aren't that close to getting closed? But man, I need to get them moving. And you make those calls. I guarantee you, every single day, there's probably only an hour and a half worth of work in your existing pipeline if you're focused. You see, those of you that I've seen it happen, I did it. I've seen team members of mine that would do it where they spent all day working on files. I'm like, what are you doing? The reason why you're working on things throughout the whole day is because when you first took the deal, you didn't get everything that you needed. And now you're trying to sort things out. So if you're intentional with everything you're doing, that work that you do on your existing pipeline to get the deals closed should only be an hour and a half every single day. See, so you've gotten everything done that needs to get done on the daily. You've gotten it all done before you even got to go to lunch. Sometimes even sooner than that. I promise you, if you do this daily, if you do this thing daily, you are going to get it done a lot sooner than what you even think. Okay. And so with that being said, right, after that, that leaves you the rest of the day to go out and prospect. Whether it's because you set appointments and you've got appointments coming in, or you're calling to get appointments scheduled, right? It leaves the rest of the day to handle that. So let me address something with you. I know that the walk-in is unavoidable. That walk-in is going to happen. They're going to come in, but you see, most walk-ins, most people that walk in do not come in the mornings. Yes, there are some. I'm not oblivious to the fact that some people do come in the morning. Before I get one either, well, I get some people that walk in. I know they do, but that's a rarity. Most people that walk in are coming in noonish and on. Let's be real, right? But in the off chance that you do get somebody that comes in the morning, all you're doing is you're moving these things to after that person when you're done with that person. Whether that was 30 minutes, an hour, 2 hours later, you just pick up where you left off, right? And you get this done. But what I'm telling you is this: you need to be intentional when you're actually prospecting, doing this point number 5, when you're doing this and you're prospecting, you're setting appointments. You give your client the time frames. Too many of you, well, when would you like to come in? Hey, I'm here every single day from 8 to 5 or whatever. No, you tell them what's available. You're talking to somebody, hey, okay, great. I've got an appointment available tomorrow at 1 p.m. or 4 p.m. Which one works better for you? I've got an appointment available today at 3 p.m. or tomorrow at 2 p.m. If you are intentional in scheduling them for the afternoons, that allows you to do your work that you've got to get done in the mornings. And yes, it does work. You see, when you run your business professionally, when you are a professional with people and you're speaking to them in that way and you treat them that way, they will comply with the things that you do, because at the end of the day, look, all of them are looking for that person who is truly a consultant, a leader, somebody that's going to guide them. So when you're speaking to them and you say, okay, great, and you're going to set the appointment, I have this time and this time available. But when hey, well, when would you like to come in? Come in anytime. Now you made yourself just a commodity. It's like, hey, well, I'll just run this guy or this girl. She's at my beck and call. No. When you control your business, you'll see that things run smoother for you, right? But this right here is the roadmap for you to get it done. And what I'd love to share with you is this. Check this out. Okay. We actually have this right here for you. We've created this success blueprint. I want to share it with you guys. We just shared it with one of our clients. We created, but we've got this, and we are more than willing to share it with you. Okay. This way, you print this out every single day and you check off your stuff. These are the things you should get done. Train, post ads, share your ads, call and confirm your appointments for today, call your 2 top prospects, review your existing pipeline for the items that you need to get done, post your stories, your videos, whatever you want to post on the daily. Okay, some stuff on your own, brand yourself, and then you're done with everything. Now it's all about calling, meeting with people, setting appointments. Because remember, your daily goal, everyone's goal on here that is in manufactured home sales, whether it's in the community side or the retail side, your goal should be to schedule 2 appointments a day. It could be one for tomorrow and one for 2 weeks from now. I don't care. But if you didn't sell a house today, but you actually scheduled an appointment and you got that done, folks, that's a win. You should come in looking to set 2 appointments a day. Sell a house, obviously. I want to sell a house every day, but we know that's not going to happen. But the win is getting those things done and scheduling 2 appointments a day. And I promise you, you come in and you handle that, you knock that out, you are going to be highly successful, because I can get into the math with you as far as what those 2 appointments a day do for you. Okay. But that's what you should be after. And if you want to get a copy of that blueprint for success, message us, comment on wherever you're watching this. We'll get you a copy of it, because we want to see everyone operate at a highly effective level. It only helps the industry. It only helps you accomplish the things that you're after. And it's going to help make you better. And with that in mind, that's why we continue to improve, we continue to evolve, we continue to increase our offering. And that's why I am so excited to announce to you guys that we are going on the road. We're bringing our training to the road, and I just confirmed something today that just makes it even that much better. Check this out. Look, we're going to do 2-day live trainings in person. We've got one scheduled already for next week. If you're in the San Antonio area, if you're in the surrounding areas of San Antonio, if you can make the drive to San Antonio, come to our offices, spend 2 days with us, the 27th, 28th. Okay, you're going to go through a immersion type sales training that's going to help you understand how today's buyers are processing things, how they make their decisions, their buying decisions, so you can better handle today's buyer that is a lot more discerning, that's a lot more cautious, that needs you to be a different level of housing consultant. We're going to get into that. We're going to get into the marketing that actually works today, that attracts people's attention, that gets them to move forward. We're going to get into things as far as processes that are going to help you be better on the phones, especially be better in person, to carry out the interviews in a manner that is going to truly be impactful, so that you can earn more business, so that you can get more of that deal flow going through. Because you've got to understand that there's more than 20 million families out there that need you. There's more than 20 million families that need you to help them. But we've got to be different. We've got to be better. We've got to raise our game, right? And we're going to be going into this, and we're going to put the plan together so that you can truly become a professional housing consultant. And that's what we confirmed today. All right. Special news. When you go through this course, I don't know if you guys know this or not, but we partnered up with the MHI, the National Association of Manufactured Housing, right? Manufactured Housing Institute, and we redesigned their PHC program. I don't know if you know this, but professional housing consultant is a registered trademark of MHI. And so you can actually be certified. You'll get your certification from MHI as a professional housing consultant if you go through this course with us, because we're bringing that curriculum and more in this 2-day course. We're going to be live in San Antonio the 27th, 28th, next Wednesday and Thursday. You can come to our office. Those of you that are in the area, Rolando, if you're watching this, man, come and be with us next week, brother. You're going to get so much out of it so that you can go crush it out there in Schulenburg, or anybody here in the San Antonio area, the Texas area. Come and be with us. But we've got that, right? June 13th and 14th, Phoenix, Arizona. We're going to be over there Friday, Saturday. We're going to put this class on, 2-day event. Man, it's going to be fun. It's going to be action packed. It's going to be exciting. You just wait and see what's going to happen. All right. And you too will walk out of there with your PHC certification from MHI. Orlando, Florida, July 18th and 19th. We're coming to you as well. This is the 2025 Revolution Tour, MH Sales Mastery, Manufacturing Home Sales Mastery live in your town. For those of you that are in those areas, reach out to us. We're finalizing all the details on the locations, but you can get registered right now. We only have 50 spots available for each of those 2 classes out there. We've got two different price points. Okay. You can get your general admission for $4.99 for the 2 days. That pays for everything. And you're going to get your professional housing consultant certification. You can put that on your business cards. You can put it all on your Instagram, your LinkedIn, and everything. You will be officially certified as a professional housing consultant. And we also have a VIP level at $7.99 where you're going to get everything that comes with the general admission, but you get 2 extra things. One's we're going to do a lunch and learn during the lunch break where you personally break out with us, the team, and we're going to work through some other things, some added systems that are going to make you even more efficient, more effective. And we're also going to do dinner together Friday night. Friday night, we're going to go and have a exclusive dinner, just all of us that are in. We only have 10 spots for VIPs, both for Phoenix and Orlando. Only $7.99. Folks, this course starting next year, probably even before that, the live events are going to be $1,000 minimum each. You can get in right now because we're starting this out for half that price. Invest in yourself. Take control of your career. I'm reaching out to you, those of you who truly are wanting to take control of your life. Too many people out there wait to be spoon-fed. Too many people out there wait for their company to give them this. And then, man, take the opportunity for less than $1 a day, or a little bit more than $1 a day. You can do this and take your career and turn it into a multi-6-figure career. If you're in the community space and maybe you don't have that commission structure, you can still take this and add another 25, 30. Would you invest $4.99 to make an extra $20,000 in a year? I'd do that all day long. So be a part of it with us. Come be a part of the Manufactured Home Sales Mastery Live, where you will be able to not only learn from everything that we're doing, be able to learn how the market is working today, and be able to deal with today's buyer and be more effective, be more efficient, and move at a quicker pace, and have that roadmap and more. And you're going to walk away with your professional housing consultant certification from MHEI, Manufacturing Housing Educational Institute. It's their education division. That's who's offering this. You get that as part of this. That's just another bonus for everyone out there. And that's something we're bringing to you. Folks, man, we are here to help you take your careers to a whole new level. We're here to help you take your life to a whole new level. And this is just another thing that we are doing here. We're working on some other stuff, man. It's going to be amazing what we've got coming up over the next 6 months to a year. We're just dropping new things and new things and new things, because that's how fast this industry is moving. That's how fast life is moving. That's how fast this business is moving. And we're moving with it. And man, you better catch up. The pace that we're moving at, we want to bring every one of you with us. Okay. We want to bring every single one of you with us. We want to see each and every one of you succeed at such a high level, because that is the opportunity that there is right now in this industry. So get signed up right now. If you're in Texas, can come out here next week, May 27th, 28th. We're going to do it here in San Antonio. 2-day live in-person training, everything modern, up to date. You're going to get your official professional housing consultant certification through MHEI. You'll have that as well. You're going to get everything that comes along with the workbook. We have in San Antonio, we're just doing the general admission because it is only a week away. So $4.99 a person. But in Phoenix, June 13th and 14th, Phoenix, June 13th and 14th, we've got general admission, we've got VIP. Okay, Friday, Saturday, that's the days of the events. $4.99 general admission, $7.99 for the VIPs. And then in Orlando, in August 18th and 19th, July 18th and 19th, July 18th and 19th. Same thing, general admission, VIP. Only 10 slots for the VIPs available, only 50 total. We only have space for 50 people total for each one of these classes. I know that you do not want to miss this. I know that you want to do great things for yourself, for your families, and all you need is the structure. All you need is that roadmap. All you need is the tools that you're going to get here that are modern, up to date, that are creating huge wins for all our clients, all our across the country, whether it's in the retail side, the community side, all of them seeing huge benefits, huge shifts in their business, gains and wins. And it all comes from having the support, the training, the guidance that helps put you on track to the success. There's more than enough business out there for each and every one of you, plus 10, times 10, I should say. All we have to do is become that type of person. So join us. Do it now. Reach out to us this afternoon. We'll have everything set up where you can pay. But if you're interested in doing this, shoot us a message, comment on this, whatever you got to do. We'll get you all the details. And that way you can be a part of this with us. The 2025 Revolution Tour. We're here to revolutionize the industry. I love music, so that's where we came up with this, man. It's the 2025 Revolution Tour, and we want you to be a part of it. We want to help you take your life, your business, your career to a whole new level. And for those of you that may be watching that have already experienced what we've been able to do for you guys, man, we would truly appreciate any sort of support that you can lend us through comments, through sharing the information, and just making sure that people understand that Manufactured Home Sales Mastery is truly here to be a benefit, a resource, and somebody that is in your corner so that you can operate at a whole different level and win at a huge level. All right. So you guys have a great rest of your Wednesday. It's Wednesday, right? Have a great rest of your Wednesday. We'll be back in tomorrow with another 15 minutes to mastery, but we want you to join us at the MH Sales Mastery Live. Just a little preview of some of the information that you're going to get. Okay. Check this out.
For far too long, the manufactured home industry has been underestimated, and that changes now. MHEI and Manufactured Home Sales Mastery are proud to come together and bring you the MHEI Academy. It's the professional housing consultant certification program that is unlike anything you've ever seen before. When I first launched Manufactured Home Sales Mastery, our mission was to revolutionize the sales force within the industry, and this is just another step in that direction. For the last 2 years, we've worked with over 400 sales consultants and community managers all across the country to help them level up in their effectiveness, efficiency, and professionalism. And now we're bringing you a foundational training course that is going to help take your sales teams to a whole new level. That is the MHEI Academy. This is the moment that the industry levels up. We're not training salespeople, we're building professionals. We've helped hundreds sharpen their skills, and now it's your turn. We've proven the results that can happen when you work with purpose. You've got two choices of what you can do: evolve or get left behind. This is the foundation, the launch pad, the starting point. So go get signed up right now and take advantage of the MHEI Academy's Professional Housing Consultants Certification Program. It's the starting line that's going to help take your teams to a whole new level.
There you have it. So join us. We're going to do that program and more live May 27th, 28th, San Antonio, June 13th and 14th, Phoenix, Arizona, and July 18th and 19th, Orlando, Florida. Be a part of it. reach out to us. Let's get you taken care of, get you signed up. Only $4.99, little more than $1 a day will take you into a level where you're going to earn tens of thousands, if not hundreds of $1,000s on top of that investment. It's time you start taking control of your career. Do it now by joining us at MH Sales Mastery Live, the 2025 Revolution Tour. My friends, as always, I can't wait to meet you.